Certified approval.
Certified approval of Cash, the dude. Gonna walk up here for a bit. Look at all these pine needles.
These are the trails this is the trail we drove through last night when we couldn't really see.
Look at these ant hills, Dad. At least I think these are ant hills.
They look like ant hills.
Or ants. Or not ants.
Huh?
Maybe they're not.
Maybe not.
Maybe they're deep in there.
Maybe so.
What's this on this ant?
I don't know. Look at this. There's a hole right here. There's a hole. Is that an ant right there?
That
like
is
a cold, frozen ant. Maybe they're not moving because it's cold. The cold front came through last night.
Oh, then what's
yeah, all these holes. Look, all these mounds have holes in them. There's a hole.
Hibernation.
Look, there's a hole over there.
I wonder what this is. Is this like a little food?
I don't know what that is. I don't know.
All this is for ants, I would say.
Yeah, I don't know. But look, there's holes. It's got to be some of those big ants. Look at all, there's mounds everywhere.
Excuse me. There is.
Yeah, so it was nighttime, or it was dark when we came through here. So we really, honestly couldn't see. This was was this the third or the fourth spot we tried to come down?
I think third, because we had 3 on the lake. We had 4 on the lake, but like this was our third because the other 2, one was super muddy, second one had somebody going in it, and then this one just perfect.
So yeah, like Cash said, the first one was nasty. We could have probably got through it, but there was no reason for me to go through all that struggle
and diesel
and pull winch line just in case I got stuck. But and then the second one we went through was obviously we were behind somebody. We saw brake lights and headlights. So somebody was trying to go down or back up, and then somebody was coming out. So we don't know what that spot looked like. So we came down this spot, and we found it. And there was nobody here. And truthfully, I don't know. I think we did good.
Definitely did.
What you got? What'd you find?
What is it?
I don't know. I don't know what that is. Some kind of canister. Some kind of automotive part.
So put it right.
Yeah, put it right there, and we'll pick it up on our way back, and then we'll throw it away.
I like your motto, Dad. Why don't you tell everybody it?
What is it? What's my motto?
Leave it better than it was when you came.
Leave it better than you found it.
Leave it better than you found it.
So yeah, we came, so we squeezed through these 2 pine trees.
Yep, imagine doing this with that trailer.
Oh my gosh, could you imagine doing this with that trailer?
Ugh.
Yeah, nah, thank you very much. So the trail last night, came to here, and you know, in the dark we couldn't tell, and I had to get out with my headlamp and look, and then found the trail over here. It looks like the trail dead ends, but the trail goes right here.
That would have been a camping spot, but luckily we didn't.
Look at that big piece of iron right there.
Is this iron?
Yeah, it's iron. It's like a... Hey, grab that. Bring that with us.
Who knows? Maybe it might be valuable.
Oh no, it's not valuable, but we can use it. You can throw it in the fire, and it'll get hot. It'll make like a super coal. It'll be so hot, it'll be warm.
Charcoal, sort of. How do you know all this stuff, man? wisdom.
So, my buddy and my buddy is from New Zealand. He's a Maori, which is a tribe of people that lived in New Zealand, and he used to do what's called a hangi, which in different regions they call it different things. So the Hawaiians call it a luau.
A luau. Oh, yes, sir.
So we would use they use stones to heat up. They heat up stone and use stones. So they'd use stones to cook with. Well, me and my buddy Tonga would use big pieces of iron instead of stones. We'd get these white hot, and this is what we'd use to cook our meat with underground.
That's a pretty cool story. Must have lived an interesting life.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. So my buddy Tonga and I would, every New Year's, we would have a hangi, and what's cool about a hangi, or I'll just say what's different about a hangi, I guess, is that it doesn't matter who's putting the hangi on. Tradition says that whoever comes to the hangi cannot tell you how to do the hangi, because your hangi is family taught. Now, we're not Maoris, obviously, but if I do a hangi, traditional hangi, nobody can come to our hangi and tell us how to do it, because we learned from our family. Now, we're not blood family with the Makaways, but we're adopted family. So we learned from our family how to do a hangi, and we do it the way we were taught.
That's nice.
And we'll probably do a video. We'll probably do a hangi and do a video of that and show you how it's done. It's pretty cool. And now I can't do the prayer, but my buddy Tonga would do the prayer in their language, and yeah, I don't know the language, but it was really good. But if I do one, I will invite Tonga. Maybe I can get a video of him doing the prayer. Y'all would really enjoy it.
Tonga is still your friend?
Oh yeah, he was at the house about a month ago. He came and stayed with us. Well, with me. You were your mom's, but yeah, he came and stayed with me for a couple of nights. He was doing a job in New Orleans.
Well, Tonga, Mr. Tonga, what's his last name?
Makawe?
Makawe. Mr. Makawe, I'd like to meet him.
Man, look at all this firewood.
Wish we had a good hatchet.
Yeah, a good hatchet and a saw.
And a good old wheelbarrow.
And a wheelbarrow or a sled, one or the other.
Bring this with me. Is that iron getting heavy?
It is hot, heavy.
Are you sure it's iron though?
It's steel.
Steel?
It's got iron in it. See that rust?
Yes, sir. That means...
You know what rust is?
It is. Its chemicals has iron in it. I've actually been learning that in science class.
Rust is iron oxide.
Mm-hmm.
So it's oxygen and iron.
It has 3 oxygen molecules and 2 iron molecules. That is what a rust molecule is made of.
So yeah, can you imagine coming through here at night?
We didn't have to imagine.
Yeah, this trail is visible during the day, but at night it's a little tricky. We did have to get out. I did have to get out a couple of times, walk with the headlamp, and look to see where we were going. And but Mr. Cash was a little nervous last night.
Definitely was.
Said, well, let's just stop here. Let's go a little further, is what I said. Cash would say.
Thank you, Dad.
And then Cash would say, let's just stop here. We just kept going until I got there. He doesn't understand that I map everything out precisely,
Yeah.
to get to where we're going, using the map tools that I have. Look at that down there, son.
Sir?
Look at that little valley down there. Check it out. There's a little valley, a little clearing. Let's go check it out. This is going to come right out by those cypress knees we were at earlier. I wonder where this big block of iron came from.
It came from the same thing that torched this.
I don't know. I mean, that's a huge piece of iron.
That'd be valuable.
So you see the little creek down there?
Yes, sir. We're going that way. I should never doubt you. That's what when I say doubt you.
So that's that little creek we were at just a little while ago. That runs to the bottom of the hill by our camp. What kind of tree do you think that is, boy?
I would think that it's a tree.
That's the magnolia.
Magnolia.
That's a magnolia tree. And that's a magnolia tree right there. And that other tree over there is a magnolia. So you got you got a little magnolia grove right here.
So many magnolia trees.
Yeah. So those big giant leaves you see right there, those are magnolias, and they make magnolia flowers in the spring, which kind of look like those Texas mums.
Texas mums?
You ever seen those for homecoming?
No, sir.
Big flowers. There's another magnolia up there, and another one.
Magnolias. Oh.
So there's a magnolia tree. There's a magnolia tree. Quite a few, actually. Look, oh, we're walking up on another magnolia tree. Oh, there's camp up there. I see it.
Nothing's on fire, Lucky. Luckily.
Ow. Back to where we were earlier. There's the tree me and Cash were walking.
Yeah, but I walked further. So therefore, I'm semi-cooler.
You're semi-cooler.
Yup.
Looking pretty. Can you grab that water bottle right there?
Yes, sir. I don't like it when people litter.
I don't like it when people litter either.
Stop and leave the earth. Is it whiskey time?
Oh no, we're out of whiskey.
It Did you have that time yesterday?
No, I had it during the football game. Oh no.
Let's just say he seemed to like it.
Oh, man.
Really good day. Except for the
It's
chair.
been a great day.
Except for that.
Well, you know what? What time is it?
What time?
It is almost 4 o'clock. So the day,
It's not even over.
I know.
It
It'll be
looks like
dark
it's
in an
8.
hour. Isn't that crazy?
Crazy. Huh.
Oh, it's been good though. So LSU won.
Yep.
Told you I'd give you an update. LSU Tigers won. They beat Arkansas.
Yep. I guess, which is cool.
Oh.
Guess LSU was just
Cash,
cool.
what'd you eat for lunch?
I ate some Wild West chili
Wild
and
West
beans.
chili and beans. Yes.
Did you think it was good?
It was all right. I ate the last couple of bites. Cash got full. I ate the last little bit, and it was good. It was decent.
Yep. I love beans.
I wonder how the chicken dumplings are gonna taste tonight.
Ooh, I think they're gonna taste
You
good.
think?
Chicken, dumplings.
I don't know. My only thing is when I had the biscuits and gravy the other day, the biscuits were terrible. So hopefully the dumplings turn out way better.
Oh, don't get my hopes down. I actually do that, so when I eat it and it tastes good, I love it.
Oh man. So we've kept the fire going all day. We'll keep it going into the evening. We're gonna have to gather up a little bit more firewood. I pretty much burned everything we had. But
Yeah, we did pretty much burn everything we had.
yeah.
Well, I did.
Yeah,
the
pretty
wind
much
did.
all the firewood's gone. So we'll get the fire. We'll keep the fire going into the evening. I didn't bring any s'mores.
Well, that's fine.
Next time we'll bring some s'mores. How about that?
Sounds like a plan, Dad.
So we, like I said, we kept the fire going. We're staying warm. It's, I would say it's probably, I don't know, I haven't looked at my phone to see what the temperature is, but it's probably around 50 degrees. It's been a pretty chilly day, but it's been nice, it's been pretty. Clouds moved out, we got some sun now.
Warming up a little.
Warming up just a little bit. It said the high was supposed to be 60 something today. I don't know if we'll actually hit that, but we'll see. But nah. It's been a good day. Took a couple little hikes.
Got some exercise.
Climbed a couple trees.
Both.
Anyway, well, I'll tell you what, we'll see y'all at dinner time. How about that?
Yep, dinner is a winner.
Well, Cash is retired up to the top of the tent there. He's up there watching some videos. I'm going to finish this cup of coffee and then I'm going to call it an evening to myself. Kind of chilly today. This is my kind of camping. I love when it's cool outside, sit around a fire. Y'all getting smoked out? Yep, y'all are getting smoked out. Y'all just say, I hate rabbits. You're gonna smoke, go away. Yep, not enough of y'all are saying it. We're gonna get up early in the morning, pack up. Mr. Cash wants to go hit a Waffle House. So we gotta find a Waffle House.
That fateful morning when we couldn't get out with that trailer,
Yeah,
we ran out of time for Waffle House.
we're gonna hit one in the morning. No
Yeah.
trailer this time to stop us.
Yay.
Ooh. Hey, what'd we eat for dinner tonight?
Chicken and dumplings.
Chicken and dumplings. Yeah, chicken and dumpling. Dehydrated meals. It weren't bad, huh? It wasn't bad. I ate it all. Did you eat all yours?
I ate all mine.
Yeah. So, obviously it wasn't bad because we ate it all. And we got a big trip coming up in a couple of weeks.
Are we bringing the video?
Yeah, for sure. That'll be a multiple day. We're headed to Hot Springs for this will be the 8th annual Hot Springs off-road wheeling trip. I won't be wheeling this year, but me and Mr. Cash are going to be camping, and we'll be watching some of the other guys, some of my buddies. They'll be wheeling, and definitely get some video of them. My Jeep, not the one that y'all see in the videos. My other Jeep is a rock crawler, and I've been wheeling it. It's a 2013. It's sitting on 1 tons, long arms. It's built. It's built for wheeling, and I wheeled it for the last 10 years. I don't know, just kind of fell out of love with it. It was mainly just the braking stuff, upgrading stuff. It was a constant struggle. I mean, I had fun, but I bought a truck, I bought a trailer, I bought all these things to accommodate a rock crawling lifestyle, and it's just, I'm almost 50 years old, and I kind of, want to take it easy now. I just want to trail ride and camp and not worry about all the rock crawling and getting up the next obstacle and building to get up the next obstacle and spending money, and it's just and me and Cash, we just we have more fun just camping than we do wheeling. I had a lot of fun wheeling, but it wasn't Cash's thing, and he came on a lot of wheeling trips with me, but we're pretty much all about chilling out at the camp now. Trail riding to get to the camp, and that's about it. Stopping, seeing pretty things, nice views. But yeah, we'll be up there. It's about a 8-hour drive, I think, from my house to Hot Springs. We go to Hot Springs Off-Road Park, and there's some roads that I can travel up there, trails. But as far as the wheeling stuff, the rock crawling and everything, we're gonna chill out on that this year. I went back in March, and I didn't bring my crawler. I drove my truck up there and camped and rode with other guys that had their wheeling rigs up there, their buggies and stuff, and I had a pretty good time. I didn't have to have mine, and that's kind of what made the decision for me that I don't need it. I don't need that part. So like I said, this is the 8th annual Hot Springs off-road trip, and we're gonna go up there. I got a big meal to cook. I'm gonna cook for about 50 to 75 people. Beef stew, and a large portion of my family, my kids, two of my daughters and their kids and husbands and stuff. They're gonna be up there with us, and Cash. So all of them except for one daughter are gonna be there, and we're just gonna camp and have fun. And
Odge is not gonna be there?
no, she's not coming. So it's gonna be your older two sisters. The youngest sister's not gonna be there. Well, right now she's not gonna be there. She may be there. I don't know. She lives in Dallas, so she lives closer to Hot Springs than any of us, and who knows? She may drive up for the day. We don't know yet. We'll see. But we're gonna have a good time. Like I said, I'll be cooking and videoing, and we'll be camping. The kids will be there. They're supposed to take a side-by-side tour, off-road rock crawling tour. They have some side-by-sides you can rent there at the off-road park now, and it's a guided tour. I think it's 2 hours, mild to wild type thing. So they're going to be doing that with the kids and the grandkids and Cash, and I think that'll be 8 of them, so they'll have enough for 2 4-seaters, and I'll sit back at the camp, and they're gonna go rock crawling for the first time. Well, except for Cash, she's been rock crawling for years. But we're gonna have a good time. That's coming up in, I think, 2 weeks from today. Thanksgiving. Anyway, I'll be doing another trip before then too, but that'll be the next big trip. Pretty pumped about it. And you have to stay tuned, because next summer we are doing a 2-week trip to the west, hitting a few national parks. The goal is to run the Rubicon in this truck, so it'll by that time we'll be lifted and tires and stuff like that. But yeah, y'all stay tuned for that one, because that'll be next June. We plan on hitting, it's like I said, 2-week trip. We'll be hitting 5 national parks, I think. The Rubicon Trail, trying to squeeze in the White Rim Trail. That's a 2-day trail, along with the Rubicon being 2-day trail. But anyway, we're working towards that. Be videoing, bring y'all along with us. And anyway, I'm gonna chill out the rest of this evening, finish my coffee, watch this fire die out, and then I'm climbing up in the tent with Cash and going to sleep. So we will see you in the morning for breakfast and breakdown. I did not sleep good last night. The time change still has me messed up. I went to bed way too early. I think I went to bed at 7 something, and then went to sleep about 8. Ended up waking up at midnight, and I was up till 3 or so, 3:30. I don't know. Anyway, I was happy this time when I opened my eyes that there was actually light outside, so I kept waking up. Anyway. Trying to decide if I want to get this fire started again. I think yes, I want to get the fire started again. So once again, my Lighthouse Mini saved me, because while I was awake all morning, or middle of the night, I was playing on my phone, and it kept me charged. So we're not going to make any breakfast this morning. Cash has aspirations for a Waffle House breakfast. So just as soon as he gets up, we're going to start packing it up. So I don't want to build this fire too big, just enough to warm my toes up this morning. And then we're going to be packing up and headed to a Waffle House, of which I have no idea where one is, so I'll have to look that up when I get some cell service.
Dad?
Yeah, buddy.
Can you get me my jacket?
It's up there.
I can't seem to find it.
It's all the way on my side. I think in the bottom corner down there.
I don't think it's up here, Dad.
Your raincoat?
No, my jacket, puppy jacket.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about, yeah, it's down here. Here you go, bud.
Thanks, Dad. Oh, this is cold.
Oh well. Cash about to wake up. I'm probably gonna pack up, so I'm gonna have to put all this out anyway. Morning.
Can you do me a favor, Dad?
Huh?
Can you get my boots for me?
Brought your boots. You should have brought your boots inside. Now you're gonna discover what it's like to put on cold boots.
Oh, no.
They'll warm up once you get moving.
Yeah, that's how I felt about my jacket just now.
Yeah, your jacket was cold because it's outside.
So I didn't think of putting them inside because, like, I didn't know if you didn't want me to do that.
No. Yeah, always bring your gear inside that you want to stay warm. Shoes.
Yes, sir.
Finish my coffee and we'll start packing up.
10-4, Dad. 10-4.
Feel better?
10 times. Should I say 10-4 times?
Should have saved it. Put the fire out.
Oh. Why'd you tell me that?
I didn't think about it until just now.
Just throw that wood over there, and then it'll just go out.
I just drank 3 cups of coffee, so I'll be able to do it in a little while.
Let's start packing up.
You ready to start packing up?
Yes, sir.
You got a date with Waffle House?
We got a date. I've been yearning to meet it for a while now. Alright, let's throw away these bottles I put on here.
Put them in the trash. I gotta figure out what's wrong with this thing. It might just be because it gets cold.
Yes, sir. That's exactly the
It's
reason.
just contracting. It's hot, and I push it in there, and then it gets cold, and it contracts, and it gets stuck.
That's the exact reason why. Because, like, the hotter it is, it expands. The colder it is, I guess it despands. Is despand the word?
No.
No.
Go ahead and get stuff, get it towards the edge of towards the front of this so we can bring it out slow. And make sure don't forget the lantern.
This was a beautiful camping spot.
Here, I already got it warmed up for you.
Thanks so much, sir. Where'd you put them to get them warmed up?
On my hands. But that was close. All right.
Luckily, they're not aiming for me.
Let's do the awning. All right, take your position. Corner. Come on. Oh. Let's try to let it hang a little bit. All right. Grab that other steak.
Sir?
Grab that other steak.
Yes, sir.
That's the steak.
Hey, Dad. What's your sheet?
It is right over there, I think, underneath the somewhere right there. I think I see it on top of my flip-flop right there. There you go. Y'all want that?
Tried to do it with one hand.
Yeah, I know. Whoa! Let go too soon.
I guess so.
All right, let's see. First blanket.
First blanket.
Let's see what you got. What's the first blanket you're coming down with?
The odd one.
Okay, let me get the bag out of here.
Raincoat. Some jeans. Some other pants. Those are all clothes.
Yeah. Oh, fine. Bag for that blanket.
Oh, it's right here, Dad.
Oh. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna put those clothes in the truck.
Okay, those pants, my rain pants, don't put those in there. I gotta stuff those.
I'll keep them right there.
All right, next blanket.
Sir?
I said next blanket.
Alright, we got the 2 cooling blankets.
What you got? Black one. Bag there. Hold on to it. Just trying to find the ropes. I'll put those in first. That way they won't hang out.
That sounds like a good idea.
Huh?
So this sounds like a good idea. Must be giving you an exercise.
You what?
Is it giving you an exercise?
What?
Putting the blanket in?
Not really. Just trying to hurry because my hands are cold.
You know, like, why don't you put on your gloves?
Because I can't work this with big gloves on.
Look, black gloves. Take the black gloves.
No, keep them. Come on.
I'll use the yellow gloves so we can
No, you're good.
be a little bit
I'll
more
be done in just a second.
Yes, sir.
All right. Hold on. Yeah, there's the bag. Hold on, let me get the bag.
That's all of it.
That was all the ones. Okay, let's put these rods down.
This one's what you can see.
I mean the rod holder. out.
Gonna work your magic.
Where'd my backpack go?
Sorry, had to move it.
That's fine. Is that all the camping? Is that all the cooking equipment? Is what that?
Is that all the cooking equipment?
That, yeah, I gotta put that in there. But I gotta get that,
Gotta clean
get
it
that
out.
French press unscrewed.
So we're gonna hold on to this.
Yeah, the frame. Unless it's all melted too. Nope, I'm not holding on to it. Go ahead and break her down and throw it in the car.
I'm so sorry, Dad.
Like I said, we learned a lesson, right?
Yes, sir. Never leave fires unattended. Especially when it's high wind. I never was good with these chairs.
The easiest thing is to take all the bottom feet off and move them up and clamp them onto the legs.
How do I clamp them onto the legs?
No, no, don't do that. No, pull the leg out. Look. See, there's a groove right there. See that notch?
Oh, it goes into that. Oh. Yes, sir. Thank you, Dad. Ain't that a beautiful sight?
Sir?
Ain't that a beautiful sight?
The lake?
The lake.
Looks beautiful, this one, huh?
Yes, sir.
Here's the rod bag.
Where's the rods?
Over here on the ground. Alright, next time we come camping, we're gonna cook.
What do you mean by that? Like
Like a meal.
for breakfast?
Breakfast, lunch, dinner. Cook.
Oh, cook. Like just
Yeah,
cook
instead
a
of
meal.
just doing freeze-dried meals.
Yeah, freeze-dried meals are pretty fun, but like, you know, It's fun to cook as well.
Hey, Bob, can you grab these steaks for me?
Yes, sir. Where'd you put the steak? Oh, never mind.
Phew. All right, well, we all packed up, got the car running, get the heater going here pretty quick, and we are headed to Waffle House. We had a good time.
Very beautiful spot.
Very beautiful spot, yeah. As you know, I always try to find us a place to camp by water, and I think we were successful. It'd be nice to be closer to the water, but with that wind coming on top of that cold water, it might have been a little cold on this side of the lake. We are about to try to get out of this trail. I got her in 4 low and fully locked. We've had a bunch of wind yesterday, so I think it's probably pretty dry now. There were a couple of muddy spots coming in, but I think we won't have any problems getting out. So we're headed to Waffle House.
Yup, finally.
What are you getting at Waffle House?
Waffles.
A waffle?
I don't know what type of waffle. I'm just gonna get a waffle.
Well, we're gonna head to Waffle House, and until next time, we'll see you later. This is Whiskey and Cash.
See you later.
See you later.